I was talking to myself just now, but there used to be a rock right here somewhere. I don't see it. It might be. First, it might have been that one there. I don't think, no. I think it's further up. I think it's right. I see it. There's grass growing around now. I caught a pretty one there one day. And it was kind of fishy there today, too. The water, again, the water was way higher that day, and the water was like right up underneath it. That's it. I was sitting on the rock. I was over there on the bank. And, or I don't know if I was sitting on it, but I was right there by it, and I was casting just to the other side. I can't hold it. I'd like to find that video. And there it is. That's a flat rock right there. He came out of there, boy, he was dark brown, man, from being up underneath that rock. Oh, that's some moss on me. Yep. Oh, my foot. Boy, that one's presenting itself. He's lively. When I was looking up here, it looked promising, but now looks was kind of deceiving. I was seeing that hole that I just now went to, and it did look good. It still looked good. This ain't that much as good. We'll see what happens right here. There used to be an island right here. Surely it still is, yeah. Looks like the contours changed here, man. I can't imagine something, this grass and all is going back. And what's weird about it is because the hurricane was here the year before last. And knocked a bunch of this stuff out the box. Show you what God can do. Build it back stronger, man. Quick. It's weird. It washes it, comes through like a bulldozer and knocks a lot of vegetation out. And here in the second year, within 2 years, it's back stronger than it was. That's weird. That's nature. It's not like that everywhere, but I've seen a couple examples of that right here today. And I know those trees, when I was talking about that tree, like I said, I don't know that 100% that that's why the creek was more narrow there, but it's for sure them trees are grown way back out into the creek, way further than they've ever been since I've been fishing there. And like I say, what's that been? At least 10 years. In fact, I've probably been fishing some of that even longer than that. It's just that I came to that hole right there where I caught them big ones, you know, for the first time about 10 years ago. So maybe something has shifted here, and the creek's just all along the right hand side. Last time I was here, for years now, it's been, yep, it's dried up. It used to be a creek coming right through here. It used to come right through there. Looks like a dry road. That's weird, man. that is kind of weird. And I don't know, man. I think it might be an advantage. What's weird is that this here shifted. Everything, this hole has changed a lot since the last time I was here. Last year. Because that hole right there that I was just now casting on, it looks just exactly like this same side of the creek on that creek just dried up over there. And right here, where we're at right now, there was nothing on this side. Like, it was no significant water right there where I'm fishing right now. It was all on this right hand side. I don't know if you can tell. Look at that wall right there. I got video footage of it. I mean, it's nature at its finest. Yeah, I'm gonna catch something up here. I'm feeling pretty good about it. There should be a fish right up here. There was a good hole right there. I used to go up that left side first. And there was a good hole right here that's ankle deep now. It was on the right side of him where I caught one not too long ago. Dandy little fish, little 10-inch brown. Dog right up in there. This gives me a little more cover than some of that water to get the barking. When he sees you, he's kind of relentless. Alright, let's fish this right now. Make this count right there. There's a trout. Yeah. Look at that Appalachian perch, horny head. He has some gold color to him. Look kind of like a yellow perch. I'm looking up here and seeing if I can climb up this bank right here and get out. I usually can't do that. Don't know that would be a move to make the day either. I need to get one here to make all of this work. Ooh, there it was. And there it was. That might have been the best fish of the day right there. I don't know if the camera seen it, but I just hit it right out of his mouth. I'm hoping he was getting on it. I think he is. There's that dog barking. I don't know that that's the same fish. discovered. Told you you'll hear him on the camera here because he can be tough. He's gotten older now. He was a puppy about 2 years ago. Even last year maybe. I might have to go ahead and get this one here right quick. He swallowed it. I couldn't tell what in the world happened right there. I saw that fish. I thought it went downstream and ended up being underneath the rock right there. That was weird. I don't know if the camera caught that. What a lucky event for me. Wow. That was, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good like this. That had to be that same fish, didn't it? He looked bigger though. It looked like a bigger brown. Not big, not a whole lot bigger than that, but it looked like it was about 10, at least a 10 inch. Or this fish was 10 inches. A little bigger, actually. It might have been that fish. Must have been. That's a lesson right there. I don't know if y'all noticed that, and I'm not saying I'm no expert or nothing, but saw the fish go by, and I'm like, man, I just ruined it. I talked about it. I sat there and said, they were doing what I needed. Yeah, I thought he was a wild fish, but he's a stalker. He's been there at least since April. He's got some color to him. He's been eating better than those ones that I caught last Tuesday in a different creek. But anyways, that's not a bad fish. He's probably 12 inches. Oh yeah, he's 12 inches. Anyways, the lesson to be learning right there, man, is patience. Because I saw him go by, I thought it was downstream. And I'm like, you know, I figured he wouldn't go too far, but I knew he had potential to. He could have went down there 100 feet real quick. But I was like, well, he probably just got out of my range and then just, you know, turned around and kind of started fighting the current. And that might have been what he done, but I let my line out. I just started letting my line out. I don't know if y'all noticed. Just started letting my line out, so I like followed him down there. And sure enough, I don't know how that happens, man. My head gets caught up in that net. And anyways, because I didn't pull it out of the water, I was able to get it. That was lucky. Lucky, lucky, lucky.